nigga. Nah, I don't say much. Out of town bitches always say I'm playing too much. Big band stacked up, yeah. Keep that case, do act up. Yeah, it's the low life. Let's get it. I'm a New York nigga. Bust me down on that Newport nigga. Give a fuck what you thought, nigga. This is uncooked coke, not sea salt, nigga. I roll around a big truck. Whole crew could get like 2 fucks, okay. Nigga. Nah, I don't say much. Out of town bitches always say I'm playing too much. Big band stacked up, yeah. Keep that case, do act up. Yeah. Cadillac truck, room back up. Cops looking for answers.
So don't ask us.
It's big bucks in the club. I give no fucks in the club. My cousin swiping, so we showing niggas love. And the vibe is all good, but don't get it fucked up. Get left in the club. Shit, I almost got an F in the club. Look, don't half step in the club, cause the Ruger go boom open your chest in the club. I'm a New York nigga, niggas selling the crack. I'm a New York nigga, when niggas busting the gap. I'm a New York nigga, I don't know how to act. I'm from New York nigga, niggas killing the rats. I'm a New York nigga, niggas selling the crack. I'm a New York nigga, when niggas busting the gap. I'm a New York nigga, I don't know how to act. I'm from New York nigga, niggas killing the rats.
Yes, 845 The Mix Show. It's your boy DJ Doowyah. We live here at the Yvrd event. What's good, y'all? Who's on live with me? We here. We got Dan Voice in the building. We got Bakari in the building. Who else is in the building, man? We got of course Drawzilla. We got my man going on right now. We just got a performance from Yellow Pound Cake. I'm trying to get her over here. All right, we got Blackout about to pull up. Okay. Yeah, 845 The Mix Show. We here live at the Yvrd event. Yeah. All right. He said Dan's acting different with that bottle. Okay. Damn, we didn't check the mic yet. We got Blackout in the building. Check. Let's see. Check out that mic, bro. See if that.
Fuck this mic.
There you go. Okay. It works.
I need these.
You can hear better, much better with those. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we got the shit blowing in the wind. We got Blackout in the building. Let's go. 845 The Mix Show. We here live at the Yvrd. You gonna do some songs, bro?
I want to do some songs. Oh, he don't got me. Put me on the spot.
Come on, man.
Yo, I'm here as a spectator. I didn't bring my work. I'm dead ass, bro. I'm here as a spectator.
There's no way,
bro. I mean, I always got it on me, but I'm here as a spectator. What you mean?
Exactly. So, man, what's popping, man? Let's talk about everything, man. First, let's talk about, you and my man Gabriel. Shout out to Gabriel's show. I definitely check that out. So what sparked you to get into that field, bro?
I mean, I feel like it come natural, right? Like,
Yep.
like you having conversations, you really touching shit, you doing shit, you moving around, and like I talk, right? So I run my mouth. It just made sense. So it's been what 4 years now since we started doing that.
Really?
That pod. It's been 4 years, bro. We
Damn.
started doing that pod and shit, and we just decided to take our conversations and put it in the air and share with people, and people seem to be like, I can rock with this.
What we talking about, man?
And exactly what we talk about every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Finally TV. You know what I mean? IG, Facebook, everywhere. Finally TV. But for me, bro, it's just a matter. It's an outlet. Like me and him go have those conversations anyway, and it ain't just focused on music. It's focused on life. And a lot of times when shit be happening in the world, I dive into it and I talk from it from a different perspective than people might expect. Yeah.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. I always too. It's crazy because y'all come on at the time that I'm driving home from work, so it's like something that I check out on my drive home from work. You know what I mean?
Copy.
Yeah. So what's up with the music, man?
Music is always moving, bro. So I'm working. You know, I got the label. I got Six Borough Entertainment, Six Borough Label, gang shit. You know what I mean? I'm working on my man Remy Hendrix album. I'm working on the Ray album. What you mean? We working. I'm gonna play 1 or 2 joints for you. We working. You know
shout out Chris, the Rec Boys in the building.
Absolutely. So I'm working on those 2 projects. Then I'm doing a collab album with Remy that's basically done. It'll be out in like 4 weeks. So me and him back and forth, a whole project that's gonna be crazy. And then I'm working on my shit. My shit will be ready in the fall. And then probably sometime in the winter, I'm gonna drop K-Tara shit. It's a different singer I'm working with. Working on her album.
You said one singer because I heard Remy, so I went crazy.
Reginae.
I'm not familiar too. I've heard the name
from out on PK. She alright.
Okay, yeah, no, I definitely heard the name.
I'll play one of her joints too, and you can hear that. That shit go crazy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So like, you know, I don't just produce. I don't just rap. I also write. You know what I mean? And I structure and I engineer the whole 9 yards. So like, this project with these singers, it's just me penning songs, framing it, and giving them some shit that's gonna just go. At least that's how I look at it. Y'all could be the judge of that.
Fire, man.
Yeah. So we working, bro.
So, man, let's talk about the hip hop game right now, man. How you feel about let's talk about the Young Thug situation.
Talk about it.
How do you feel about that whole situation, man?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Damn.
That's how I feel, bro.
That's how you feel?
I feel like you know. I feel like when you're doing it like that, you know when the eyes is on you, you know when the streets is watching, and they talking, you know. It shouldn't catch you, you know what I mean, by surprise, what I'm saying. And you have so many ways to make bread just by being Young Thug, no cap, right?
Yeah.
You can go outside and just make money. Like I'm gonna pull up at your party, give me 5,000. I'm not saying it's a lot of money. I'm just saying like you can go anywhere and just say that it's my fee, and somebody gonna give it to you. So you don't got to do the extra to get it.
I feel you, but
yeah,
listen to these is different people that they playing with, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was kind of involved with one of these things, right?
Okay.
So they're not necessarily that side doesn't necessarily tell the truth. So it may be a squeeze for someone else that he doesn't necessarily he shouldn't be associating with, maybe.
I feel you.
But he's not gonna disassociate with.
Can I say something to that?
Go ahead.
I feel like if that was the case, it would be obvious. So like I feel like that's the case with him because he just got the RICO charge. That's it. That just means you just talking and you chatting and you part of the clique.
Okay.
Thug facing like 4 or 5 different felonies. That means he did some shit, right? If you just get the RICO, that means, oh, you ain't telling nobody, so here's the RICO. But when you got 4 or 5 different felonies, that means you did some shit and they got receipts. So I look at it different.
Okay, that's a good point, man. That you got me there. That's a good point.
He's facing 4 or 5 felonies, bro.
See, I didn't know that. I'm trying to dive in. I'm trying to dive into that case, and then I was looking at what's the Johnny Depp situation, man.
Yeah.
And then here's another one, man. I know you're gonna have a good opinion on this one, man. Kevin Samuel's death, man, and how the people took it.
What can I say about that, bro? I know he was controversial, but I feel like the shit that he's saying wasn't controversial to me. He just be chatting, and like his perspective is his perspective. And I also think he leaned into the hate because all publicity is good publicity when you're doing that, when you were talking head. You heard me?
That's
so like
fact.
I feel like for him, when he realized that people had these strong opinions about what he was saying, he leaned all the way into that. I'm gonna just keep being me and talking. And I don't feel like every single opinion that he gave was necessarily his. I just feel like it made sense for his platform.
I agree with you. I know totally.
Yeah.
It was just the way that people received his death. It was like this new age that we live in, man.
It's
people
different.
can't even die, bro.
It's different.
You can't, like, back when we was growing up, man. Somebody died, it was over.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was rest in peace. Now they're smoking on you. They're rolling you up. They're breaking you down. They're dancing on you.
Now they definitely got the Kev Samuels pack.
Yo, see what I'm saying, man?
Yeah.
Yo, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, I know. You're right. It's just the respect factor is gone. It's like you look at all these mass shootings that's going on, right? And like the fact that somebody would walk into a church, as an example, and let off and killed, a dozen people is crazy. And like when we was growing up, like you wouldn't even walk past the church and curse. Like you'd be in that block and you would just shut your mouth and wait till you got away from God's presence. You heard me? So like it's just different. The respect ain't there, and that's the big difference.
At all, man.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So we here, at the yard. They be calling me Doowyah A. Smith in the streets, man.
Talk about it.
So
talk your
who
shit.
you got, man? It was game 1 was Friday night, right? What?
Thursday. It was
Thursday night.
Yeah.
Thursday night was game 1. Warriors. I fell asleep in the third quarter.
Okay.
Warriors was up 11. I said, yeah. Steph was dancing. He was shimmying. Them boys was no boogieing.
He was.
I said Tatum was pricking. I said, all right, man. I'm gonna wake up and see Warriors. 1-0 probably.
What happened? What happened though?
I had to go to shout out to the post office. I had to go to work at 2 a.m. I woke up.
Shit was a little different.
Said, oh snap! What? And they won by how much?
Niggas got smoked.
It's crazy.
Yo, the Celtics got a well-rounded team, bro. They don't got no slackers in like they top 7.
Listen,
like that ass. Like they top 7 is official. So like, I think the Warriors it was super top heavy. I think Jordan Poole's emergence gives them a little bit more balance, and that's a good thing. But I think the Celtics have the better team still, if that makes any sense. Like the Warriors are top heavy. The Celtics got the better team, and it's a good contrast. You heard me?
Nah, that's a fact. That's how I see it too. That's exactly how I see it.
I also think they're a year early. I think the Warriors got just enough left in the tank, like as a team, like as a bunch of 34. Like Steph is 34.
Is he that
Clay,
old?
yeah, he's 34 now. Clay and Dre, I think, are both 32.
Wow.
It don't seem like it, but I think they both got just enough left in their prime to win this in 6. I think Boston came out, punched them in the mouth with that comeback.
So you think the Warriors are gonna win it?
I don't, because like the Celtics is young. Like Tatum is what, 24? Brown is 23, 24. I think Smart is 28, right? But he's like the outlier.
27, I think.
Some shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Peyton Pritchard is a kid. Horford is like the old man of the team, part of me. But like the team is generally young. And I think they're like a year or two early. You don't normally carry a team to a chip till you like 25, 26.
I feel like they've been there though. They've been knocking on the door for a minute.
If they wasn't playing the Warriors, I would feel
and you. I feel like this. I feel like they have had a hard path to this championship. And I didn't believe in them, but I believe in them now because I feel like they're just destined to win it.
You think they're ready?
I think they're destined to win it.
I've never seen a team where your best player is 24 and that gets you the chip. Who won a chip at 24?
Magic Johnson. He won it at 20.
But look at
what you're saying, young.
His team around him was older though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had superstars. Yeah,
but you got to think he's still in his 6th year.
Yeah, but he's in his 5th year. His
5th year?
Yeah, and he's 24. It matters. You got to.
He's been to the Eastern Conference Championship 3 times.
Has it been 3? I thought it was 2. It's
3.
Been 3. Okay, that's what's up.
They just won. I think this might have been the 4th one to win.
You sure? Nah.
Because I know they played Miami in the bubble.
They played Miami in the bubble, and I thought they
played
got
LeBron.
They played LeBron in the bubble.
They played LeBron in 2018. They played LeBron
in the finals,
in the Eastern Conference Finals.
All right, we got to talk about that. All right.
Remember, it was Game 7, and then he went and got swept by the Warriors.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So,
they're not ready.
Doowyah A. Smith, I'm trying to tell you,
they're not ready. But I hear you. It's gonna be a good series though, because the Celtics not no scrubs.
Nah, man. I mean, they took my boys out, man. We was this close. we was this close. Jimmy Buckets.
Yo, he getting a lot of hate for no reason either. That was a good shot for what he was doing. And the rhythm of the game, it made sense.
This is why it made sense. All right, boom.
Talk about it.
So it's about 12 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah.
He shoots it. Now it's a 3-pointer.
Yep.
So he's expecting either the shot to go down or to be a long rebound and him boys to get it.
I get that. You feel me?
So that was his thinking. So I can't go against that. And he was killing the whole game. So shout out to Jimmy Buckets. I just think that it like I said, the Celtics was just destined, I think, to get it, man.
So you think this is their year?
Yeah.
You got him in what? 6, 7? What you got him in?
I want to say 6, but it'll probably be 7.
You think they're gonna win this in 6? Nah, stand on it. Don't hedge.
They
stand on that.
Yeah,
6 or 7?
6.
6.
Yep, 6.
Okay.
6.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think this is the Warriors' wake-up call. I think they're not letting this happen no more. And I think this is their last chip. I think, like I said, like they falling off. This is it.
See, I
think they're gonna get this one.
I think they're gonna go to 3 straight chips. Like they're gonna keep going back to like this is just the first.
Golden State or Boston?
Golden State. Like so, it's gonna be like, I think Boston is gonna be there. Maybe not next year, but the year after. Like they're gonna have a couple more times that they're gonna play each other. I think how they played Cleveland.
I think if Chris Middleton is healthy, it's a whole different conversation. I think Milwaukee smashes Boston in 5. He matters. People keep forgetting he's a 3-time All-Star. He matters, bro.
We gotta. But listen, man, we can't do that.
That's not a good matchup for them.
We can't do that because every single year somebody gets hurt.
Thanks.
So every single year,
I'm
not
making excuses. All I'm saying is if next year,
I agree
Giannis and Chris and Drew are healthy and they play Boston, it's a 5-game wrap.
See, I wanted that Miami Bucks series. That's what I wanted, but Tyler Hero kind of disappointed me.
He be trash. He can't defend shit. He can't guard nobody, bro.
Nah, he can't.
And it's just when your shot's not dropping, you got no value because you can't play defense.
He can't play. But he's
20 off the bench. Yeah.
And he like when he's on the floor, he changes the game for them. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
More so than Oladipo because his shot is just he's a 38% 3-point shooter.
Can I say something that's factual? Oladipo washed and it's sad.
Yeah,
he's
he's
injury
washed.
Changed him. He ain't the same nigga.
Nah, he's washed.
Tyler Hero is Lou Williams though. Stop playing with me. Like just because he's 6'4" and Lou is 6'1", they're the same guy. And Lou Williams ain't winning nobody a chip. I'm sorry, and I fuck with Lou. 6-man kind of shit. Absolutely. He not putting you over the top.
No, but he's got to be part of the team.
He does. When your starting lineup got some dude that walked on basically to the Heat. And I'm not shitting on Max Strus. I'm just saying like you're not the one, bro. You're not finna like that's just say a lot about where Oladipo is. Oladipo should be in the starting lineup because Hero can't play no D. And if Oladipo knees was right, he'd be starting.
Here's the
18.
thing. You know why Max Strus was in there, man?
For what? Energy?
Nah, not even because in January, February. Max Strus put up a couple 30-point games, man. Okay. And he was like holding it down. Him and Hero when Butler and Adebayo was out. Okay. He was holding it down. I can't even.
He was taking 25 shots to get it though.
Nah, I can't even say that. I can't even say that. Okay. High efficiency, man. High efficiency. That's why he end. But you got Duncan Robinson who's making $90 million on the bench. That's nuts.
I said it was a trash contract when he signed it.
That's nuts.
This nigga is Tyler Hero, but slower. That's all.
Without no handle, man.
Without a handle.
Without a handle, yeah. No,
that nigga, they thought he was baby Clay. He's not baby Clay. Clay played D.
Yeah, no, definitely Clay plays defense.
Facts.
He definitely plays defense.
Yeah, super overpaid by like $40 million. You should have got a 4-year, $50 million contract.
Crazy shit is they found the same dude off the street.
You right.
Strus.
You right.
So yeah, we here live at the Yard, man. Blackout. We getting into our sports debate, and all that. So you say Golden State in what, 7?
I think Golden State gonna get in the 6.
6.
See, they dominated that game. Like people gonna get caught up about the comeback, and I respect it, right?
You can't say that.
I respect it, but nah, they smashed them niggas for 3 quarters. Stop playing with me.
They didn't.
Bro,
Boston was up at the half.
Bro, stop playing with me. Golden State always had that game in the bag. Golden State had that game in the bag.
I thought that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought that
it's
when I went to sleep. I was like, it's gonna sleep.
As soon as Steph Curry make back-to-back threes, the refs swallow their whistle for the other team. And as soon as Steph
shout out to the refs because when I watched the game back, man, shout out to the refs because the refs been horrible this year and they was good. They was good in that game. Shit, I thought we had Klay Thompson in the building over there, man. So Klay over there in the yard, man.
I want Boston to win, even though I'm a New Yorker and we don't fuck with them New England cats. I
Yeah.
want them to win because I fuck with Tatum. I just don't see it. I can't bet on them. And now if they win game 2, we gotta talk a little different. I still feel like Golden State lost the game. I don't feel like Boston won. If that makes sense. I just feel like didn't matter that it was down, bro. I feel like Golden State was eventually gonna get their shit off. That's how I felt.
I coming into it, I didn't know, man.
Yeah.
I was like, it could go either way, right? I then watching the first game and watching the matchups. The main matchup I wanted to see was Jaylen Brown and Klay Thompson.
I can see that.
So I was like, whoever really goes off with them, because basically at home, in a way, the side dudes is gonna go off. Okay, boom. At home, Poole is supposed to go off at home. What's the other dude? They gotta not put. He's bugging putting in.
Kuminga in them?
Now he's bugging putting in Andre Iguodala. He needs to get him out of there.
Really?
Yeah, he's get him out of there.
Basketball
man.
IQ matters, bro.
Yeah, it
he
does,
can calm
but
shit down when it
he
gets.
hasn't played at all really this season.
Right.
Get him out of there, man. Put dudes in there that been playing.
Yo, I saw Udonis Haslem get off the bench. Ain't he 42 outside trying to ball?
Joe, 19th season, man.
Yeah.
He was drafted with LeBron and D Wade in
That
them.
shit crazy, bro. Yeah, he old as fuck. I'm not even mad though. Get them checks, nigga.
He said he's trying to go to ownership route.
He seemed like he got the energy for it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
man.
I fuck with UD. Look, I hear you, bro. Like I said, I think if Boston come out and they run them out the building again, then we got to talk. But I still feel like right now that Golden State had that game in control and they got out of hand in the fourth. I just feel that way.
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah. No, that's a good take. I can't go against that. I just think that defense. I think that Golden State hasn't played a team as good as the Celtics yet.
You're right, and I think it's a good matchup for them. I think Marcus Smart on Steph Curry is a problem. I think Curry don't like that, and I feel like I think Smart got to just lock in and lock up. Like you don't need him to give you 16, 18 points. Like give all that energy in the defense and chase Steph Curry ass all the way around. Shut that aspect down, and you good bread.
Yeah, because they was letting him shoot. And
right. Let Jaylen Brown bring the ball up. Let Peyton Pritchard bring the ball up. Let Marcus give his energy just defensively against Steph.
Yep.
You know, he's 6'4", 230. Steph is 6'1".
Is he that big?
He that big. Marcus Smart is that big and quick and strong and get into it. Just let him chase Steph
player
around.
Of the year.
Yeah. He's 6'4", 230, bro. As point guard.
Wow.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
So we live here at the yard, man. I don't know who's. She's sounding good.
I don't know. She's singing though.
We had a couple performances already. We trying to get Blackout to get up there and give us something, right, for the streets.
I told you I came as a spectator. I was on the list as a special guest. I wasn't doing no music. What you mean? I'm here to watch. Yeah, I'm here to watch.
Okay. All right, no, it's all good.
I'm here to watch.
Okay.
I'm here to watch.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you. We got Dan the Voice in the building.
Yeah, Dan Voice. Already told him I'm waiting for the bottle to come through. He playing still.
Yo, Dan, what's up with the bottle, man?
What's up with the bottle?
Man?
Look, we live on air. What's up with the bottle?
Air,
look,
man.
It's in the he got it in the corner. My man got it in the stash.
The bottles in the 845 you heard?
Yeah.
So what else you got, man? What's going on with 845 The Mix Show?
We just had our 10th anniversary. We had mad artists pull up to the showcase.
I didn't get an invite, so I didn't go. It was crazy. My feelings was hurt.
Was it? Why?
I wanted a person because I'm special and I feel myself too much and I'm an asshole.
Okay.
I wanted a personal invite from Doowyah.
That should have happened. But you know what, bro? You know how shit be, man.
I'm not stressing, bro.
It was like
I'll be in my own zone.
Life was really happening, and it almost didn't happen. The whole situation. So it was like, yeah. So it didn't. It only really happened because I just wanted to get it over with.
Okay.
So it was like, shout out to everybody. Shout out to the Seasons Delicious. Shout out to everybody that performed. Dolly Star, Rich Stars, Solo, Judah. Freedom. There was so many people. I don't even want to forget nobody, man.
Right.
Everybody that did they thing. Blizz Get It, Sims, Fly Guy, Impulse. mad
usual
views,
suspects. Yeah.
Yeah. So shout out to everybody that came through. It was just that I didn't the situation of
Hold
the
up. I got some brown in here.
the situation.
I appreciate it.
The situation was that venue wasn't super big.
Okay.
So I felt like, damn, if I got 10 artists performing, they're just gonna bring in mad people alone. So I'm not gonna promote the shit crazy. It's just gonna be like a little kind of birthday party for my fucking show. And that's really what it was. But it was dope. You know what I'm saying? Everybody came through, did their thing. Everybody that performed did their thing. But yeah, man, I would just wish I kind of did it at a larger
venue.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the venue because I love them. They didn't, beat me over the head with the prices and all that stuff because, but I feel like that's what a lot of people were saying to me. They was like, for 10 years you should have, probably did it a little bigger, but we got a lot of shit in the works for our new season coming up, season 8.
Okay.
845 The Mix Show. So, we're gonna be lit.
That's
and
what's
we're
up.
gonna have blackout. We gotta get I'm gonna propose a situation with you and shit. So we're not gonna talk about it on air because it gotta be behind the scenes. But yeah,
no doubt, I'm with all the shits. You already know I fuck with you. Love is love, so I'm with whatever it is. I'm with it.
Yes, my brother.
Already.
All right. So we got blackout. Dan Voice, man, you up next? What's good?
Yeah, Dan Voice for popping bottles. Hold on, I gotta pop these bottles in here. Come over here. Get over here.
Yo, we in the building. Blackouts in the building. 845 Mix is here at the Yvrd event. Shout out to Doowyah and all the artists out here. These two men right here, you already know, go up all the way. Y'all see me soon. You heard?
Appreciate it.
There's the man right there, Drawzilla.
So you got big shit in the hopper for season 11.
8.
Season 8.
So 8. Because it's 10 years.
That's right, because you wasn't doing it at first like this.
I wasn't doing it like this. It was a blog at first.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? My guy Slim Jim in the building. What's good? Yes. So yeah,
what's good?
We started off like as a blog, and then it, so this kind of iteration of the podcast is so we're going into season 8.
Okay. What is your goal, bro? Like what is your creed? What's your mission statement? What are you trying to accomplish? What do you want to do? We know what you've been doing, but what do you hope that when you done with all this that your mark is? What do you want to do for the area?
I just want to push the culture forward always, and I mean, technically, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I kind of invented the 845 in the sense because there was no thing called 845 nothing before the show, right? So
in a way, now it was Quarter of the 9 Records. I remember that because I was out there with Odyssey and D Black, and we was outside. That was a long time ago. That's 2007 shit, 2008 shit.
So me and my boys, we started. We had a rap group, right? Called MOE, and on the shoulder we had shirts and all that. And on the shoulder it said 845, right?
Copy.
So that's where it all came from there. So, but as a brand, it's crazy that shit's everywhere now.
It is.
And my boy was even like, it was even crazier. It's even in jail.
Yo, I can see that.
And he's like, yo, that shit is. So that means a lot to me, man.
Okay.
That even though, I feel like I'm one of the pioneers up here.
You definitely are. And we said it every time on the show. And when people mentioning entities out here moving for the valley, for the area, we always talk about 845 because y'all really is the originators, the first anything to really have any longevity and any kind of voice to put on for the area.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah,
you should be proud of that.
And no, absolutely. I definitely am. And I'm really trying to take it to the next, level, next space. And we're trying to do a couple different things, man. And like I said, take it to the next level. We got the season finale is gonna be the bars tournament. So okay. I need all the artists that thinks they're about something. We got to get y'all in there. I'm gonna be releasing, I think this Sunday we're gonna be releasing all the information for that.
Okay.
So we trying to, we got a nice prize. We got some things going on with that.
Copy.
And then season 8 is gonna be crazy.
No doubt. Listen, I appreciate you having me. I know you want to get Dan on.
Yep.
Before I go though, I feel like Dan got to pour the bottle on air. This way I can make sure I get a drink.
Yeah,
probably.
that's a fact. There you go.
Hold on. There we go. I appreciate you. We goody.
Yes.
Let's go.
You got yours already poured, or you doing the bottle? What we doing? Okay.
Yes, 845 The Mix Show.
Absolutely. We're gonna let him get his cup right.
Dan Voice.
Come on over.
Blackout.
Yo, why is cup bigger than ours? That's crazy. Salute.
Salute.
Much respect,
We're here.
845 The Mix Show. We outside.
Yes, sir. Woo. My man Solo.
Appreciate you having me, bro.
Yes, bro. Always.
You got to do this more often.
No,
because
definitely.
I do this.
No,
Like
I know.
You feel me?
I know. That's a fact.
My guy.
Blackout in the building, y'all. What's good? Okay, we got Solo and my man Satchmo, Solo, and my man Nard. Okay, we got Dan Voice about to pull up.
Yo.
Dan Vidois. Dan the Vizois. What's good? Talking to the mic, bro, so they can hear you, man.
How you feeling, my brother? All is good. Let's get the mic out here. You don't mind if I...
Yeah, you could even take it off.
Yeah.
There we go.
what's up?
Dan Voice in the building, man.
It's
Yo,
your
Dan,
boy.
make sure it's Dan. Give them your Instagram and all that. Tell them where to follow you.
All right, Instagram is Dan Voice #1. That's DANVOICE #1. And Drawzilla is in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 845 Mix Show. It's a pleasure to be here. An honor
Yes.
to be here. You caught me at a great vibe.
Yes.
Honestly.
When is Dan Voice ever not in the great vibe? What are we saying?
Yo,
What are we saying
like,
here?
people don't know. It's like every day I try, you know what I'm saying? And these are one of the days too that make me push, make me keep going.
Yeah.
Remind me again, yo, DMV, come on, keep going. You know what I'm saying? And I love you guys. Yo, I appreciate you guys. I want y'all to keep going and y'all to keep rising. Like,
Thank you.
this is a beautiful day, a beautiful event. And I'm just glad to be here, especially with you, bro, too, bro. 845 Mix Show, what up? B,
I remember-
your boy's here.
I remember first meeting you at the E-Note session, man.
Yo,
That was the
that
first
was
time.
lit. That was lit.
I was like, oh, okay.
It's been a while.
Yeah, that's been a minute, right?
It's been a while.
Was that was probably before the pandemic, right? Was it? I can't even remember.
or
man.
in
like
yeah,
in it.
independent.
All right,
independent,
in it.
definitely. But yeah, man, it's crazy how I get introduced by people from going to shows, right?
Yeah.
Going to events.
Yep.
I would never met 845 Mix Show if it wasn't going to an event. And I believe where Drawzilla's in the studio.
Yeah,
where
yep.
Eric knows.
Yep.
And then was you at the producer synergy?
Yo, you know what, man? I haven't been to a producer synergy in a minute.
Okay, so I was mistaken because I was gonna be like,
I might have been the one. I'm
met you
trying to
there.
think, man. I might have seen you. I can't remember.
because I went to one and I saw a
Okay.
great time.
Okay.
Amazing time. Met a lot of producers.
Okay.
But yeah, bro, it's an honor to be here and on the show right now with you, bro. Live, yo. This is lit.
This is ill. Damn Voice, man. He's
Shout out to the
super
whole-
lit on Instagram. You be having me dying, man. You be dancing and all that.
know?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you know?
Hey.
Y'all keep it.
Let's go. Okay,
Solo right
all
now.
we got Damn Voice, Yellow Pound Cake. You're next, please. I
Yellow
gotta
Pound Cake, what up?
get your interview, please.
Yeah, all the artists is doing their thing.
Yeah.
I came as a spectator.
You came as a spectator? You're not gonna get up there?
So I heard Blackout talking that. Shout out to Blackout. Like, let's see. You never know what can happen. Because I didn't really know that 845 Mix Show was gonna be in the building.
Oh,
That's a surprise to me,
okay.
bro. For real.
No, it was last minute. I asked. What's
Yo.
good, man? Yes, she's next. She's next. We need. Yes.
That's a real promoter. That's a real love. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. 845, yo.
Dan Voice,
Hudson
man.
Valley.
So Dan, all right. So boom. What can we expect from Dan Voice, man? As far as
Okay.
your music, what can we expect, brother?
Right now, we got It's My Time Out.
Okay.
Recorded and mixed by Drawzilla himself. Gucci is out on all platforms. That's with Frank Plaza. Frank Plaza featuring me, another R&B singer, artist from Spanish Harlem.
Okay.
Then Tribute to My Loved Ones. This is to my heart. This is to all the loved ones that passed, pandemic and before. You know, a lot of things is going on in life, right? And a lot of people are just going like that. But gotta be grateful for everything. And that song came after two of my friends passed away.
Oh, wow.
In the pandemic, coronavirus. You know what I'm saying? FC, you know what I'm saying? Coronavirus, forget you. But that came from that and all the rest of the people and to touch the world, just to touch the world. You know what I'm saying? Tribute to Our Loved Ones is out right now. That's produced, mixed, and recorded by Drawzilla. First record by Drawzilla, producer from the 845. Big guy, legendary credit. I learned from this man as well, and he give me motivation to keep going too.
No, that's a fact, man. He's a mentor.
You know
I would say to me as well, man. So
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to Drawzilla,
So
man.
those
He's
are
the
the
reason
three
why
tracks.
I'm here tonight.
I need y'all to run those up. They on all platforms. DMV space Dan Voice. Space the Voice, you know.
Space the Voice. We gotta get those on, man. We gotta form me those and then we'll get those on in rotation out here. Let's get it.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Like,
Dan Voice, man. Shout out to what about YouTube videos? What are you doing as far as that?
Okay, videos. I got an independent. Well, I'm in an independent film. I'm in the independent film right now, and it's called Ladies Love Leo Littles. Shot, directed and shot by Red Handed Imagery.
Okay.
He's working on that independently. He did it. He invited me through Instagram. Check out my page. I'll be throwing that more up too. I was on a series called 124.
Okay.
Yo, 124. And shout out to Mr. Commodore and everybody else from 124. It was a web series, and I had a little scene in there. So,
nice.
You know,
I'm doing my 124. I never heard of that, but I'm gonna check it out now.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
because people get on. If you didn't have it, get on. There's a whole series on.
Yeah,
YouTube.
I want to try to get on my acting gig, man. I want to try to do that, man. What's the best way you do that?
That what? Say it again.
Acting.
So acting, I just improvise, and I learned from high school.
Okay.
I got my first plaque in the Times Square group, and I was playing a pimp. So that was a eventful and creative time for me. Then there was another time that was just random. Yo, just go act, just do your thing. So just do your thing, you know. Yeah, Drawzilla out there trying to get R&B singer to sing.
He's trying to get you. He's trying to go ahead, man.
He's trying to get me.
Go ahead. Yeah. He's calling for you.
He want me to go to freestyle vocal, go show them something. But I'm here with 845 Mix Show. I ain't
845 The Mix Show is Dan Voice. We in the building, DJ Doowyah. Here, man. So
I'm gonna keep working, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep working.
Okay.
Definitely. Y'all gonna see some more things. I'm going crazy on Instagram. You know, sometimes Instagram kind of take me because I be performing for people. I perform for Shiggy the Show. I perform for Amadeus. You know what I'm saying? I perform for a lot of big people too. You know what I'm saying? Just going on Instagram on lives and performing. Linda too. That's another. She's from DC, and she was just doing live shows every Thursday. I performed there. Got on Flip the Network. You know what I'm saying?
On what network?
Flip the Network.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to Queen's Flip. You know,
Queen's Flip.
Got on there like through just my energy, who I am, just living, loving life. You heard? They're right here. Merch out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you got the
the merch is out.
Show the people the merch. Show the people the merch.
Out. Merch is out everywhere. Merch is out
right there, man.
Merch is out.
Where could they get the merch at?
Just contact me. Everything is through me.
Okay.
Made. You can deposit.
Live Love Like.
I send it out to you. Real talk. If you like it, Copy, right?
Yeah.
And I got more out t-shirts out for 20 cash. These are new eras, trucker hats, dad hats, and they're all coming from the New Era Fitted.
Yeah, no,
Store,
I like
the
the
Cap
look.
USA
I like
store.
the look.
You know what I'm saying? So they all coming from there. So I'm going all quality for you. You know what I'm saying? Like this quality music, this live, love, life music, 845 mix quality video, radio, podcast. Let's go. We going up. They don't understand how I feel right now. It's too much. I can't give them too much because you my guy, and I gotta give you your flowers now.
Thank you.
First and foremost, to continue rising, and it's a blessing for me to be here on your show while at the Yard event. It's a great combination.
Yes.
So, 845 Mix Show.
All right, so man, yo, go do your thing, man.
Shout out to the 845 Mix Show radio podcast. Shout out to the whole family. Shout out to Live Love Life fam. Shout out to the followers. Dan Voice #1 on Instagram. The Real DMV on Twitter. Shout out to Blackout, King Blackout, that is. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Finally TV. Shout out to Drawzilla.
Yes.
Drumline
Shout out to Finally
Studios.
TV.
Let's go up.
Let's go.
DMV.
Yeah, you could just put it right. Yeah, you can put it down right there, man. So it's 845 The Mix Show. We still here. It's your boy DJ Doowyah. I'm gonna try to fix this camera, man. This camera's driving me nuts right now, y'all. All right, yo, we
people's attention right now, but it's all good. How's everybody doing here at the Yard?
Yellow Pound Cake. Yes.
Everybody good?
Yo, Dan, is this your phone, Dan?
This is what I need right now, yo. This is the Yard.
Okay.
Everybody for coming out. I need
We got Big Mama in the building.
I hate that term.
Oh, is it? Oh man, we starting off bad. We starting off bad. No, you know why? Because that's where you was going with it. You gotta come a little closer to me, baby girl. Come on. And then just bring the mic over. If you want to even take the mic, if you want to hold it, however you want to do it. We gotta get you here. All right, so we got a Yellow Pound Cake. To let the people know where you're from and give your Instagram and all that good stuff.
I am from Newburgh, New York, aka New Baghdad. Yellow Pound Cake, yellow without the W, pound cake with a K, not a C, and I am on everything.
Sure, okay, yes. All right, we having a little lighting issue, but it's all good. Now listen to me. I'm kind of like I would call a hater. Right?
Y'all tell me that y'all about your
But
business. Y'all about
when I first heard you,
y'all about making it happen.
I couldn't wait to get you on the show and meet you.
Thank you.
I was like instantly a fan, and I like really hate niggas, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. So like, yo, I wanted to even contact. I just did like a 10th anniversary for the show, and I wanted you to actually pull up and perform, but the bag was ran up on other shit, and I didn't know what that situation was gonna be like. So just talk to me, tell me like I thought you was from Yonkers or somewhere.
Everybody say that.
I don't know why.
Nope, Newburgh.
You're from Newburgh, so let's talk about growing up in Newburgh. You went to NFA. All right, talk about it.
I went to New Windsor School, and then I went to South Junior High, and then I went to NFA.
Wow.
Born and raised. That's my city.
So what got you into the music game? Like who was the person that inspired you, whether it was industry wise or around here?
Well, my brother, Mega Munch, he rapped, and I watched him.
Okay.
But as far as industry artists, I love Wu-Tang and I love Dipset. Dipset is like my favorite ever.
So you had to be hurt when they got that ass whooped.
I can't because I was like the middleman because I had
all right, we're gonna get to that. All right, we're gonna get to that. All right, boom. Keep going.
I knew the verses was gonna come up, but I went for both of them. I love them both.
No. So you from that era, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I mean, I don't want to date you or nothing, but all right, boom. You an MC, like, right? So like, if I was today we was talking about lyrics, right? We was talking about there was a picture on the thing. Now you're a person I feel like we could talk to, right? So there was a picture. It was Cameron, it was Raekwon, it was Beanie Siegel, and it was Big Pun. And it was like, who's the weakest link, right? As far as lyrics. So I want you to answer that, and then I want your top 5 lyricists of all time. Now, don't do rappers because we want to make it clear, right? It's not rappers, it's just lyricists. So, like, I just want the people with the illest lyrics for you. But first, that other one. We got Raekwon, we got Cam, we got Bean Siegel, and we got Big Pun. Who's the weakest link?
Pun. I love everybody. I love everybody.
All right, wait. All right, hold on.
Put your headphones back on.
Why you say Pun?
I love Siegel. Definitely not about that. It ain't the chef.
All right, listen. All right, this is why I'm gonna explain to you why it's the chef. Right now, before I preface this statement and all this stuff, man, listen. The Purple Tape is one of the greatest pieces of art and pieces of work that has ever been created in hip hop and music and culture, right? It pains me to say this because, like, these is legends and I grew up. But Ghostface and Raekwon said out their own mouth that none of their lyrics was making sense. They was just saying shit that sounded fly.
I don't really listen to Pun, no. So that's why I said Pun. I don't listen to him.
Okay. I respect that. For me, Pun is like, he's in my top. He might be in my top 5 lyricists. So that's the segue, man. We got to go into that, man. Who was your top Yellow Pound Cake top 5 lyricists?
I can tell you my top 5 who I like. Oh, number 1 for sure.
Okay.
That's number 1.
That's
number
one.
Number 2, I'm gonna say Wayne.
Oh, okay.
3, I'm gonna say Jada. 4. Ooh, you're killing me here. I don't know. What I gave you 3?
You gave me 3. Give me two more. Big. Okay.
5 to make the top 5. Probably I don't know. Like about me.
Oh, there we go. That's the talk I like, man. That's the stuff I like. I'm trying to tell you, I like that type of stuff. I was gonna ask you, would you want to put a female MC in there because there we go.
Lil Kim, Foxy Brown,
that's who I like too. Lil Kim, Foxy Brown, that's my definitely. So where can we get your stuff, man? Like, what do we expect? What you got coming out? Talk to us.
Where you want me to start? Where can you find me?
Like what you got out right now? Where can we find you as far as the music?
My music is out on all streaming platforms. I have a EP out called Thick Business, which is on all streaming platforms. As far as what I got going on, I'm on the TV show coming out in August, making it in the 845.
Wait a minute. What is this?
Yeah, that's it's shout out to From the Ground Up, Lady Miz.
All right, wait, hold up, bro. You just hit the camera real quick. Just tilt the camera up a little bit. Yep. Oh wait, no. There we go. Right there. It looks like we're on the boat a little bit, but we good. We'll fix it after the lovely Miss Yellow Pound Cake is off the air. We'll get that fixed up for the people. So Continue.
It's a TV show called Making It in 845. The production company is called From the Ground Up, and the lady who how I got on the show was Lady Miz. We did an all-female cipher together, and everything just moved from there. She also got me the show that I'll be in July 23rd in Springfield Park in Queens. That's like the Queens reunion. I'll be performing down there also.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely been to that. I'm actually from out there. I'm from Hollis, Queens. But all right, DJ Miz Official, you talking about?
No, Lady Miz.
Lady Miz. Okay, Lady Miz. All right, I know. Yes, I know. K104. No, I know exactly. Yes, I know exactly who you're talking about. No, I know exactly who. So I heard about, like the Jada Kiss situation, or I don't know what it exactly was. I was like, yo, I said to my man, yo, you heard of Yellow Pound Cakes? Yeah, she's from Jada Kiss. Jada Kiss. I'm like, all right, but I wanted to try to get her on the show. I don't know who I should talk to. Boom. So how did that come about? How did you link up with Jada Kiss? And
they had an event called Past the Alts, and basically you just go and perform from. It was myself and about maybe 40 other artists.
Yeah.
And you would just go downstairs and rap for them. But when I went downstairs, he told me to stay. So I was able to watch like the rest of the show, watch everybody else, and then we was listening to beats and a whole bunch of other stuff, shared numbers, and
nice.
Yeah.
That's lit. I think my boy Fire Rob went to that. Mike, Pastor Mike, he might have went to that. Yeah, definitely. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So, have you made any? You got any tracks with him yet?
Not yet. No, because he told me, he said that he could jump on the track at any time. Yeah. But I should build my own fan base. That way, when the song is hot, it's hot because of the both of us and not just because of him. And I appreciate that.
No, that's a fact. So, with that being said, how do you feel like your fan base is growing, and how do you feel like you're doing? Because this is a hard thing, man. How, before you answer that question, I want to ask you this question: how long have you been doing rap?
I've been in and out.
Like, as far as like taking it really serious.
A year.
Taking it serious. Yeah. Okay, so taking it serious a year. All right, boom. So you're making a lot of waves, man. To be doing it just for a year. Yeah, definitely make it to. All right, the camera is, you got to just move it up again. No. There we go. Up. Right there. It's good. That's good. There we go.
I was fixing mine too.
Yeah, no, we getting it. We good. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't want you to, we got you looking crazy and stuff around this. Okay. It's all good, man. Where was we?
Talk about the Jada experience.
Yeah, no, we had the Jada experience, and then all right, how do you feel about, you said you're just taking it for a year. How do you feel you've been doing for this? I mean, I'm just getting kind of aware of you, but how do you feel like you've been doing for this year that you've been taking it serious?
I've been moving everywhere I go. People know me, and I'm just a humble person. I don't say anything cocky, but Independent Dope put me on his page, and I got over 550K views off one of my songs. So that's what really skyrocketed also.
No, I saw that. Yeah. I definitely saw that. And that's why somebody was like, she's from the area. And I'm like, okay. But I thought you was like, because there's a lot of transplants here. You know what I'm saying? So there's people that come up for some reason. Like I said, I thought you was from Yonkers, and I thought you came up this way. But yeah, that's dope. So who's some of the artists that have you worked with? Any artists in Newburgh?
Yeah. I work with my cousin Nickel, played the L.
Okay.
Red Dot, BL Trendy. I think just those. But I have so many people lined up. Yeah. I got so many features that I'm doing. It makes no sense.
Yeah. So many. That's what's up, man. I love it.
With my brother also.
I love it. Yep. So how do you feel about the 845 scene? Do you think that how do you just overall, how do you feel about the 845 scene musically?
I mean, I think we're underrated. I think that it's a lot of dope people that come out of my city and come from my surrounding areas. And I just say that because I'm up here, but to be perfectly honest, music always been city bound. If you got to be from one of the boroughs, and what people don't understand is you need to come up top because upstate is where it's at.
No, that's a fact, man. I mean, I feel like we could go against anybody in the city.
In all genres, though.
Yeah.
Podcasting, music, fashion. Upstate is popping.
No, it really is. It really is. Talent wise, and we don't, we don't have the bag. But there's some artists that like Partisan Fontaine that are on Velas. There's a lot of people that are within the industry, but as far as the area really getting its due, it's coming. I've been trying to really push it for a whole 10 years, but I feel like it's coming. So where you want yourself in this game? Like, this game is tough, man. This is not, I've been doing this shit for a minute. And like, where do you see yourself in this game? Because there's levels, and there's people have different aspirations. Like, where do you see yourself as an artist?
Honestly, I see myself breaking into the music industry as a plus size woman, as a plus size female rapper, and then opening up the floodgates for my city. I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna get both feet in there, get planted. I'm gonna drop the ladder.
Wow, that's dope, man. I gotta drop the bomb to that, because that's not a lot of people's. Like, that's your goal off top. So how is it being first of all, a woman in this male-dominated genre of music? How is that? Like, how do you navigate that?
I haven't really had no struggles. I'm not gonna lie. When I walk like in certain events, they be looking like, what she thinks she gonna do until I open my mouth. Once I open my mouth, I get a lot of respect from a lot of men. So I'm not gonna say I have any problems there. But being accepted as a plus size woman to get into the industry has been kind of rough. But as far as street praise, I don't have no problems.
None. Because as soon as, like you said, you got one of those classic flows, classic voice. Like, people don't really realize how important a voice is in rap or music. Just your voice and the way that you flow is kind of like one of those timeless rap flows. You know what I'm saying? So you're always gonna catch the attention. You know what I'm saying? And then like you said, the plus size, and you wouldn't expect it. It's like a shock value. You wouldn't expect it.
I love that.
Because as soon as you started rapping, I knew who you were, but then I was like, oh, I see what the fuss is about. Like, I heard it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay.
Thank you so much for having me. Also.
Yeah.
Having a sing off.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tune into the sing off.
They're going back and forth. You got the jacuzzi going over here.
Yeah, we slid in here, man. I gotta turn the camera for the jacuzzi love in the sing off.
I told him to sing.
I didn't even know he sang.
He said he sang, and he didn't want to perform.
Why is everybody being bougie with the performance?
I don't know.
That's the weak part for me.
I ain't got time for that.
Was you the first person?
Yeah, I went first. He said nobody wanted to go first. I said I will. I set it off with no problem.
Oh, we gonna be fam. I want to do a record with you and all that. Yeah, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it.
I'm not one of them people like that. Even when I make it, it's music. At the end of the day, you don't know who you're gonna jail and bond with. It don't
yes, you hear it. Let's go, man. Yeah.
Anybody want work?
Yes, let's get to it, man. 845TheMixshow, Yellow Pound Cake. I'm mad that you don't understand, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm like really a hater, and you're one of the people that I really wanted to get on my show, like for real, seriously. Like,
I was already following. You could have just
not even because, like I said, I wanted it to be even more illustrious than this. You know what I'm saying? Because I respect your craft and I love what you're doing. So I wanted it to be. I didn't even expect you to be here. I'm a little starstruck right now. No, that's a fact. I'm telling you, like I like what you do giving out, man. It's really big for us. Like you, the hoodies, Sims. I say like even Partisan Fontaine. Like a lot of people is really putting on for what we got going on out here, and you keeping it. People don't really like rap is dying out. You know what I'm saying? But it is like it's hip hop isn't dying, but I'm saying like rap is kind of dying now.
That's where I come in at. I know
Exactly.
my lane.
Yes.
I got drill songs and all of that with my nephews. Shout out
No,
to
you
Red
do?
Dot, Trendy. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
yo.
I got some joints.
I want to. My Wi-Fi
Look out
ain't
for
strong
Red Dot.
enough, man.
Red
Wi-Fi
Dot,
ain't
Yo,
strong
Trendy,
enough. I would actually
Playboy
get them.
Cardi.
I would get them songs